Why do you need to take a shower before you get in a swimming pool? You know, a lot of people seem confused by this, but the truth is that from a maintenance perspective, it's definitely an advantage for you to do this. And the reason why is really two main things. And the first one is phosphates. Phosphates in swimming pools is a real problem. And basically, phosphates are like a superfood for algae. And so you really want to try hard to keep phosphates out of swimming pools. And phosphates often would be coming in something like, fertilizer. Like if you use fertilizer on your lawn and it some blows into your swimming pool, that's probably going to have a lot of phosphates in it. The whole shower thing relates to your bathing suit. Like the idea of having an outdoor shower next to your swimming pool is pretty much ideal. That way you can get the swim trunks on and you go ahead and you take a shower right there and you rinse off some of that residual laundry detergent or other detergents that exist within the trunks themselves. And you think to yourself, like, come on, man, this pool is huge. How much could this possibly be making a difference to the water? Well, in swimming pools, we measure phosphates in parts per billion. That's that's really important. Most things are parts per million. When you're looking at parts per billion, you're really looking hard for that stuff. And the point at which you have about 500 parts per billion of phosphates in your pool, your chlorine is struggling to keep up. Algae is growing readily, and at 1,000 to 2,000 parts per billion of phosphates in your pool, the chlorine just basically can't keep up anymore, and you probably have green water. And so there's an advantage to you to avoid having to do chemical treatments for phosphates, and overall just rinse the phosphates off before you get in the water is the main idea. Now, the second thing with this is that the filter is important in your swimming pool. And if you don't take a shower before you go in the pool, there's probably a lot of, makeup, sweat, oils, suntan lotions, things like that. And if you look at a lot of swimmers over a swimming season, that's a lot of buildup of oils in the water. And if you are not taking a shower before you get in, like let's say a large public pool with a huge, bather load, that is a ton of oil that's going to be coming off of people that the filtration system has to try to deal with. And so if you're not taking a shower before you use your pool and your pool gets any kind of appreciable use or volume of use, you're going to find that you're opening your filters a lot more and doing degreasing for them. And that's something that you could largely avoid if you had showers outside, or at least something you could reduce on. So in total, that's the reason why, is you're just trying to reduce on the amount of maintenance that you need to do to things like your filters, and then you want to reduce on the amount of foreign substances like phosphates that you're getting into your water that are going to make you use more chlorine, and then subsequently have to do more chemical corrections to the other parameters as well because you're using more chlorine. So if possible, install an outdoor shower next to your pool and use it every time before you go swimming. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.